From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Robin Chan with today's Voice Briefing. It's Tuesday, October 8th, 2024.
Hi, I'm Arbin Lobo. I cover politics and state government for the Detroit Free Press. Election season is upon us. Even though there is still weeks to go before Election Day, Tuesday, November 5th, many voters in Michigan have already cast their ballots. That's because absent voter ballots, or absentee ballots, have been available since late September. In 2020, more than 3 million Michiganders voted absentee in that year's presidential election. If you're among the voters who's received, filled out, and returned an absentee ballot, there's an easy way to make sure your local clerk has received it. Voters can track the status of their absentee ballot online at the Michigan Voter Information Center. That's at michigan.gov/vote. There, you can enter your voter information and see if your clerk has received your absentee ballot. In addition to checking on your ballot, you can also find information on your local clerk's office, voter registration, polling places, and more. And if you're looking for more coverage on how to vote, you can find useful articles at freep.com/elections. There, you'll find guides on how to register to vote, how to request an absentee ballot, and more.
I'm Dave Boucher with the Detroit Free Press. Detroit District Court judges are no longer allowed to include chats if they live stream their hearings online. The new rule comes after a Free Press investigation found embattled 36th District Court Judge Kenneth King routinely engaged with viewers on the chat accompanying his YouTube live stream. At times, he appeared to comment during hearings or about specific matters before his court. Chief District Court Judge William McConaughey told the Free Press on Wednesday, quote, "We're out of the chat business." Asked specifically if King's actions prompted this new rule, McConaughey said he made the order about 2 weeks ago and declined further comment. The new rule comes in the form of an operational order dated September 24th. It is brief and unambiguous. It says, quote, "Any member of the bench choosing to utilize the court's YouTube account to live stream proceedings must disable the chat function. Under no circumstances should the chat appear on a YouTube live stream for any channel managed and or used exclusively by the 36th District Court." King received national attention earlier this year when he decided to have a sleepy teen girl detained after she dozed off in his courtroom while on a field trip. The encounter was captured on his live stream, but it was far from the first time people watched his courtroom on YouTube. Courts adopted widespread live streaming during the COVID-19 pandemic. While some judges stopped using this after the pandemic waned, King leaned into his YouTube feed. He's posted 350 plus videos and has hundreds and thousands of views. His proceedings garnered a fervent fan base when he cultivated using the chat function. But he also faced allegations of both discussing details of cases in the chat during proceedings and otherwise allegedly not paying attention to his court because he was engaged with the chat. A lawyer representing King previously did not respond to requests for comment about his chat, but McConaughey said when he spoke to King in the past about the chat, King denied inappropriate conduct. After King had the girl detained, McConaughey temporarily removed him from the bench for training. About 6 weeks later, he returned, but in a different capacity. He now presides over traffic court cases, typically far less high profile than the criminal cases he heard in the past.
I'm Sue Salaski, Detroit Free Press food and restaurant writer. If you're in need of an excuse to have pizza, the time is now. October is National Pizza Month, and several Metro Detroit places have special deals or are helping those in need. Uno Pizzeria and Grill in Farmington Hills created a deep dish Chicago-style pizza with Detroit Coney fixings like hot dogs, chili, mustard, and white onions. When you order one pizza, Uno will make a donation, $2 for large and $1 for small and individual-sized pizzas, to the Oakland County Foster Closet, which helps support local children in the foster care system. Moot's Pizzeria and Bar in downtown Detroit, known for its New York-style pies, announced a month-long fundraiser to support people affected by Hurricane Helene, particularly in the hard-hit regions of North Carolina. Moot's will donate $1 from every 14-inch pizza sold to the North Carolina Disaster Relief Fund, which supports nonprofits addressing the needs of storm victims. Throughout October, team members at Buddy's Pizza's 22 locations statewide will randomly distribute vouchers for free pizza for a year to unsuspecting customers. Plus, all customers who buy a 4-square, 8-square, or all-corner pizza can order another pizza at half off with a promo code. Also, those adopting any pet from Michigan Humane in October will get a voucher for a free 4-square Buddy's Pizza.
Find more from the Detroit Free Press on freep.com. That's FREEP.com. Thanks for listening, and you'll hear more from us tomorrow.